Hello everyone, here I am showing how I made the sacco dress with balloon sleeve, and I already drafted my pattern and now I'm going to try to open it. It's very big, it eats a lot of fabric, and right here I'm trying to straighten out the pattern so that you guys can see. And it has a round neck. The neck is round and the bust, the waist is very full because it's a free dress. And I will take you guys along when I'm ready to start drafting the sleeve and also when I'm sewing. Let's go. I already pinned the front and the back together, and I'm joining the shoulder. Also, I forgot to say that the dress I'm also adding a pocket to it, and you want to be careful when you are sewing your dress. You don't want to sew over your pins. You want to make sure you remove the pins, and you just make sure you backstitch and also sew everything together and remove your pins. Be very careful and pay more attention to all the details. And right there I am sewing the pocket together and removing all the pins at the same time so that it won't damage my sewing machine or put me in my hands. I am joining the side. I'm almost to the end of the dress. You want to make sure you line them up properly. You don't want one to be far away from the other. They have to be equal. And I am turning it to the other side to make sure everything is done properly and the pocket is done. And that's the pocket. I don't want it to be visible. I want it to just blend in very well. So now I'm doing the other side of the dress. And you have to keep removing all the pins at the same time and backstitch. You have to keep sewing until you get to the end of the dress. Again, you want to make sure everything lines up properly and backstitch at the end. Remove all your threads so that you can have a neat job. So now I am turning them over, looking at all the same, making sure everything is done well and checking the pockets. And I will go ahead and iron all of this. Now I have the sleeve right here. I am going to be joining the seam of the sleeve all the way down to the end, and you have to make sure you're backstitching and remove all your pins. If you have one there, you don't want to damage your sewing machine or your needle. And remove all the threads, and I will do the same to the second sleeve as well. Always remember to backstitch and remove all your threads. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the elastic at the end. This is a finished look. Thank you.